Hi there, Pisces. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first card up is the Ten of Cups. What a beautiful start. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is followed by the Two of Swords. The second column is your challenges. And it is the King of Swords with the Moon card and the mighty Ace of Swords. The third column is your opportunity. And we have the Star card, the Six of Wands, and the Emperor. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And out flicks the Ace of Wands. Next up is the Four of Swords. And lucky last is the Five of Wands. The Two of Swords is a card of only being able to see two alternatives in life. This way or that way. You're blind to every other opportunity in life. But the universe is saying here now is the time to open up your eyes and minds and open up to a new path in life that may bring much more joy, prosperity and abundance than you've been receiving. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection. So he's standing here looking at his harvest and he's considering whether this was the bounty that he really wanted. Is there a better way? Is there a different crop that he could grow? Is this what he really wants to do in life? So this is about considering your path in life and whether you truly got your reward from your effort in the Seven Pentacles here. And the Ten of Cups is the happy ever after card, but it can be fortune after difficulty. So this suggests that maybe there have been some times that have been testing and now you're starting to feel as though life is starting to reward you and you feel your cups filled with love, joy and happiness. So there is some sort of transition that's got to happen here, Pisces, that you need to be open to new options in life and that there may be a period of reflection about how you go about creating things in your life. But the universe is saying certainly the rainbow of life is starting to shine in your life and you have every reason to be optimistic. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Four of Swords, which also appears over here. The Six of Pentacles clarifies the Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles clarifies the Two of Swords. So the Four of Swords continues this theme of reflection, doesn't it? That as you open your eyes, now is the time to pause and reflect and meditate on what you want to receive out of life and how you should go about it. So maybe looking for guidance from the universe as well. The Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing, particularly in the area of money and finance. So there may be some things in your life that are out of kilter. And now is the time to rebalance how you give and receive money, how you seed money, how you invest money, and how you treat others in life. So the universe is saying that as you embrace new options in your life, that you need to consider the balance between money and happiness, I guess, because often people equate bulk money or lots of money or wealth to pure happiness, but often that's not the case. Sometimes there is a fair bit of anguish and discord that large amounts of money can bring. And so the universe is saying that as you change your life and get ready to receive, that indeed you need to seek a balance between how you receive money and use money, and how you receive joy and happiness in your life, and ensure there's an equilibrium there, and you just don't go down the path of seeking money for money's sake, that there has to be a quid pro quo, that money helps bring joy and happiness to your life. The Page of Pentacles is a card of a new message or new information coming to your life, so you need to be ready to receive. But he's also a learned page, so the universe is saying to open up your eyes to new possibilities. Maybe you need to go and invest in yourself. So that would be read a book, take a course, go and do some research on the area that you're interested, so that you're ready to maximise your opportunity in life. In the challenges, we have the King of Swords, the Moon card, and the Ace of Swords. So the Moon card is a card of mystery, and it finds that your emotions are swirling, as is your subconscious. So there's all this sort of murkiness that is swirling around in your mind. And this is a distraction to finding your path in life. The King of Swords is a highly knowledgeable king. He's full of wisdom, clarity, and he's very decisive. So the universe is saying it's time to use this mental clarity to determine your path in life and to cut through this murkiness and be strong and powerful. And if we look here, we've also got the Emperor card here. So there's a lot of masculine energy here that's saying now is the time to make a decision, and now is the time to take action. The Ace of Swords gives you that clarity and power to cut through the BS of life, and it will bring you victory and success. So that really, I think what the universe is saying here, that there's been a very emotional period in your life, and now is the time to move towards mental clarity and decisiveness as you look for a new phase in your life. So, the King of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles clarifies the Moon card. And the Chariot card clarifies the Ace of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles is a card of action, and he is deciding where he's going to plant his seeds in life. So as you've reflected in the Seven of Pentacles about what you want out of life, and you're rebalancing your attitude towards money and wealth and happiness and joy, now is the time to plant the seeds from which you will harvest prosperity and abundance and joy and happiness in your life. And really there's a lot of masculine action energy in this reading for you, Pisces, which really isn't your thing, is it? You're more about feelings and understanding and looking for the feminine aspect of life rather than the masculine kind of doing orientation. And the Chariot card certainly is a card of getting in the driver's seat and driving your life forward. So maybe, you know, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection and inner feeling, as is the Ten of Cups. So as you sort your feelings out, now is the time to move to decision and action mode and get ready to step forward into life. And this will bring you the legacy of the Ten of Pentacles, which is a beautiful family, an amazing castle in a beautiful garden with your pets, and 10 amazing pentacles. So this is the reward for diligence, joy, happiness, and application. So we're really kind of going from planting the seed, taking action, and receiving our bounty from the universe. In the opportunity, we have the Star card, the Six of Wands, and the Emperor. So we've already discussed the Emperor is the boss of the tarot, and he is powerful, strong, and he's action-orientated, and he is the divine masculine. So the universe here, Pisces, is telling you now is the time to use that masculine energy that you may not always utilise, and now is the time to step forward and be strong and powerful. And this will bring you the rewards and success of the Ten of Wands. So at some stage in your life, you need to say, this is it, this is what we're doing, and get ready to receive the rewards. And the Star card is a card of healing, but it's also your North Star, which is guiding you towards your destiny. And so this is your dreams and wishes coming true. So the Emperor and the Six of Wands really are this masculine, make a decision, take action and receive. Whereas the Star card is the more divine feminine energy, which says that you should follow within, you should follow the guidance within your feelings and your intuition. So there is, I think, a bit of a balancing act going here, that you don't want to throw the feminine intuition side of your personality out with the bathwater, that as you do take steps in a strong and powerful way and stride towards success, that you also still need to remain in touch with your feelings. The Star card is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Ace of Wands clarifies the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups clarifies the Emperor. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, so it does indicate that there may have been difficult times, that, as we've said, that the Ten of Cups can represent fortune after difficulty. So there may have been a phase in your life where it's been a struggle, but you've come out on top and you're still ready to step forward in life. And the Ace of Wands, which is a repeat here, so this is giving you amazing creative energy in your life that you can use as in that action masculine orientated mode to create the success of the Six of Wands. But the Nine of Cups is a card of your dreams and wishes coming true. So we have this balancing act again, don't we? We have the strong and powerful, get ready to step into life energy of the Ace of Wands, but we have your dreams and wishes coming true as you follow your heart and the guidance of the universe with the Star card and the Nine of Cups. I don't know whether the universe is asking a lot from you, that you need to kind of have the yin and yang of your life in balance, but that really is what it's asking for here, isn't it? That you need to have the feminine and the masculine energy of your life in balance, and this will bring you amazing reward. In the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. It can be vigorous discussion and arguments with those around you, but it can also be mental conflict. And maybe this mental conflict is the yin and yang of life as you emerge from the murkiness of the Moon card and make decisions about your future here. There may be competing voices saying that this is the path, that you need to be decisive and disregard the guidance and the intuitive messages from the feminine side of life. So there may be a bit of mental turmoil going on here, but the universe, I think, is being fairly clear that you need to seek balance. And the Four of Swords says that through reflection and respite and pause in your life, you can get this balance in order. And of course, we have the mighty Ace of Wands here, so appearing twice, which says that there is a lot of creative energy flowing into your life, and it really should be an amazing and prosperous time for you. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. Now that is something, isn't it? The Eight of Swords clarifies the Four of Swords, and the King of Cups clarifies the Five of Wands. So The Eight of Swords is a card of being trapped in our own mind, that we can only see one path, that we're not opening up to the dynamic nature of the universe, and we're not allowing the magic and miracles of the universe to flow into our life, that we've really closed off this situation in our minds and we're really not willing to see another path. But the universe is saying you need to cut the blindfold and the bindings and find a path through the Eight Swords to new opportunity and possibility. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions. You can see the sea is swirling around his throne. But this says that even though there may be some mental turmoil and anguish, you still have that inner emotional power to chart a path forward so that you can claim the success and victory of the Six of Wands. So, Pisces, this is an incredibly powerful reading, isn't it? There's all this energy and new beginnings of the Ace of Swords and two Aces of Wands. There are two cards of your dreams and wishes coming true in the Star card and the Nine of Cups. And there's actually three cards of victory and success. Here we have Chariot card, the Six of Wands and the Six of Wands. So Pisces, if this doesn't inspire you to turn your life around, I don't know what will, because there is incredible energy flowing into your life here. We'll draw one more card. We'll try again. Well, this one's flicked over, so we better use this card, which is the Three of Wands. And this one's come out as well, so we'll do that as well. And that is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is a rebalancing of your life. So as you emerge from the murkiness of your emotions in the Moon card, and as you reflect the Seven of Pentacles and open your eyes in the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, there may be a rebalancing effect in your life to bring it into equilibrium and bring it to a more positive balance. And the Three of Wands is a card of getting ready to receive the bounty from the universe. You're standing on the hill and you're ready for your ship to sail in. And really, Pisces, it must be a bloody big ship, because there's a lot of opportunity and possibility that the universe is ready to unload on your life. The Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles are clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So that really does crown the reading, doesn't it? The Queen of Pentacles is an omen for prosperity and abundance, and knowing exactly how to use this bounty in your life to maximise and create the life that you truly desire. So it really is looking something spectacular for you, Pisces. It really is one of the best readings I've ever seen in many ways. So I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.